The parable of the tenants, found in Mark 12:1-12, is one of Jesus' most powerful teachings about rejection, judgment, and God's patience. Jesus tells the story of a landowner who carefully plants a vineyard, builds a protective wall, digs a winepress, and constructs a watchtower. Once the vineyard is fully prepared, he leases it to tenants and departs for a distant land. The tenants are entrusted with the responsibility of maintaining the vineyard and sharing its harvest with the owner when the time comes. As the season of harvest arrives, the landowner sends a servant to collect his share of the fruit. However, instead of fulfilling their duty, the tenants seize the servant, beat him, and send him away empty-handed. The landowner, displaying patience, sends another servant, but the tenants attack him as well, treating him even more shamefully. This pattern repeats multiple times, with some of the servants being beaten and others killed. Finally, the landowner makes a desperate decision. He sends his beloved son, thinking, surely they will respect my son. But the wicked tenants see an opportunity. Recognizing that the son is the heir, they conspire among themselves, saying, if we kill him, the inheritance will be ours. Acting on their greed, they seize the son, drag him out of the vineyard, and kill him. Jesus then asks, what will the owner of the vineyard do? He answers his own question. He will come and destroy the tenants and give the vineyard to others. The religious leaders listening to this parable immediately realize that Jesus is speaking about them. The landowner represents God. The vineyard symbolizes Israel. The servants are the prophets whom Israel repeatedly rejected. And the son represents Jesus himself. The tenants' violent rejection of the son foreshadows the coming crucifixion of Christ. Jesus concludes by quoting Psalm 118:22-23. The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. This statement reveals that, although he will be rejected and killed, Jesus will ultimately become the foundation of God's kingdom. This parable carries a profound message. God is patient and merciful, but persistent rejection of his word leads to judgment. However, the rejected Son, Jesus, becomes the source of salvation for those who believe in him. The question remains, will we accept him as the cornerstone of our lives, or reject him like the tenants did?